Are you looking to become mentally tougher? Whether it's for business, leadership, or just life in general, having a sharp mind can make all the difference. Being mentally tough means being able to stay level-headed, think critically, and take positive action, even when the going gets tough. It's not something that comes naturally to everyone, but luckily, it's something you can develop with practice. Stay till the end to learn the key to becoming mentally tougher. Think of mental strength as a muscle that needs to be trained. You can't just expect it to be strong without putting in the work. Start small by managing your emotions and adjusting your thinking when faced with challenges. Instead of letting negative thoughts consume you, try to reframe them in a positive light. When you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, take a step back, breathe, and remind yourself of your goals. Don't forget to celebrate your victories along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Remember, mental strength isn't something that you can achieve overnight. It takes time, effort, and dedication. The more you work at it, the stronger you will become. The first step is to focus on the moment. When you're faced with a challenge, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the possible outcomes in the future. But if you can shift your attention to the present moment, you'll find that you have more power than you think. Remember, the challenge you're facing is here now. This is your opportunity to stretch yourself, grow, and make positive changes in your life. Don't ignore it or put it off for another day, and start taking action now.
Being able to take a step back, detach, and see the bigger picture, to me, is the true superpower of life. And it's a lot harder than it sounds. And this goes back to when you start talking about people that are going through struggles in life, right? And I've described this before as, if I'm looking at you and you're in a bad state, right? You're depressed, you're sad, you're moping around, you're not getting anything done. And I'm looking at you from the outside and I'm thinking, for me, I see this storm cloud around your head, right? I see the storm cloud around your head and you're in there, and all you see, no matter what direction you look, is storm. All you see is darkness. I'm outside and I'm looking, I'm like, hey man, this guy's got a great education. He's healthy. He's got a good team around him. Like, he's got all these things going for him. But you, in that state, you literally cannot see anything but the darkness of the storm. And that's what's so scary about when people enter that mode, is I can look at it from the outside and be like, Andrew, you just got to move like 4 feet forward and you're going to be through this thing. And yet you might hear me say that and you go, no, Jocko, I'm looking ahead. There's nothing but darkness. So helping people move forward, take action, and be able to get that perspective, detach, and get outside themselves, get outside their own heads. Tim Ferriss said, get out of your head, get into your body. That's one way to do it. Take action, go do things.
When you focus on the moment, you'll start to see things more clearly. You'll be able to identify the obstacles in front of you and come up with creative solutions. You'll also be less likely to get distracted by things that aren't important, and you'll become more productive as a result. Another key to successfully becoming mentally tougher is to respond positively to whatever life throws your way. You might not be able to control everything that happens to you, but you are always in control of how you react to it. If you react negatively, you'll likely feel defeated and powerless, but if you respond positively, you'll be able to see the opportunity for growth and change. You'll be able to approach the situation with a can-do attitude, and you'll be more likely to find solutions. Responding positively takes practice, but it's worth the effort. When you take control of your reactions, you'll feel more confident, and you'll be able to make incredible progress in your life and leadership. The next time you're faced with a challenge, choose to respond positively. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. It can be tough to stay mentally strong when you're feeling depressed, but there are things you can do to improve your mindset and start feeling better. One thing that can help is to challenge yourself. I know it might feel like you don't have energy or motivation to do anything right now, but setting small goals and working towards them can make a huge difference. It doesn't have to be anything big. Even something as simple as getting out of bed and going for a walk can be a great start. You are capable of achieving great things. Don't underestimate yourself or play it safe. Take risks and strive for greatness. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you open the door to endless possibilities. Remember, success isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about the journey you take to get there. Take one step at a time, embrace the challenges, and celebrate your progress along the way. Moreover, you should never forget to see the bigger picture. When we get caught up in daily struggles and stresses, it's easy to get caught up in distractions. Taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture can help you put things into perspective and find hope for the future. Think about your long-term goals and aspirations. What do you want to achieve in life? What kind of person do you want to be? Keep these goals in mind as you navigate the challenges of the present moment.
And I'm sure you've had this experience where you're talking to someone that you know and they're bogged down in whatever problem it is, whatever stress they're under. And you're looking at them going, hey man, no, it's gonna be okay. Like you can clearly see that whatever is bothering them and dragging them down, you can clearly see, a lot of times it's a relationship, right? The girl or the guy, they got dumped, and you go, hey man, that person was a disaster anyways. You're better off without them. And they cannot compute that. They are stuck there. Or maybe it's the school that they didn't get into or the job that they didn't get, and they get so wrapped up in that they can't get out of that storm. And it's such a helpless feeling to sit there and tell someone, hey, you just move a little bit towards me and you're gonna get out of this storm. And it's so much easier said than done. And that's why trying to engage with people and trying to give people that superpower of detachment where they can take a step back and say, you know what, you're right, man, that girl, she wasn't who I really thought she was. I should move on. Yes. But easier said than done. And that's one of the biggest challenges I think that we have as friends and in parents and teammates is helping people learn to detach, learn to see the bigger picture, learn to see that the problem that you have, that your whole world is actually not that big of a deal.
You're stronger and more resilient than you realize, and you have the power to overcome any challenges that comes your way. Being resilient and mentally strong means facing your fears head-on with courage and determination. It means stepping into tough situations and thinking of them as an opportunity for growth and personal development. When you approach fear in this way, you'll find that trust outweighs the fear. Trust yourself, trust in your abilities, and trust in the universe to guide you through whatever challenges come your way. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace it as a sign of growth and use it as fuel to propel you forward on your journey. Remember, the only way to truly conquer fear is to face it head-on with a strong and courageous heart. With a positive mindset and the power of self-belief, you can achieve greatness and make your dreams reality. What are your thoughts on all of this? Let us know in the comment section. If you found this video interesting or helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and press the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future uploads. Until then, take care.